Now I'm watching you, Rao. You better not run off again like last time from the Water Dragon. Also, Issun, stop paying attention to those two things. Hello everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Okami HD. Last time, we got to the sunken ship after helping Rao trying to find the fox rods, only to find an item known as the Lucky Mallet. And this time, no. After escaping the Water Dragon, let's use this Lucky Mallet and see where it's taking us. Now, don't hold forward, otherwise you're gonna go back in that room every single time. It's hilariously stupid. So, coming up actually is a decently sized dungeon. So let's actually make sure we have everything we have left to go into. I already auto-sold everything else I had for treasures. Sadly, I was hoping to try to get enough money together in order to get the 7th strike. It did not pan out as well as I wanted, so we're gonna actually have to ignore that glaive for now. Trust me, we'll go back to that later. But instead, let's actually head for the hole that it's trying to tell us to go to. Now we got you cornered, you mallets. No treasures ever escaped from the great Issun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait! Check it out, Ami! Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for the reason, Mallet. Wait, I think I get it. The Lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here. Then you want us to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would a hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Kumiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now, come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Ami? Ready to get hammered? This is the only time it actually says it. Bring it! Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer it away. Now, the Lucky Mallet is important for Japanese mythology. I'll talk about when we get down in there. So, let's get shrunken. So this is how it feels like being anal size. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a Lucky Mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Issun, the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist. Issun, times 1,000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. No, we're just distracted by our smallness. Hey, I'm talking to you. Aw, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You be no bigger than a dust bunny now. But I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Now, Issun is going to travel with us. Well, time's a-wasted. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Target Issun and then go to the chest. It's known as Thieves' Glove. Now that's what I call... That's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Dekumaru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I mean, one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I might just lose it if you did that. You have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get going. So we got a holy bone for that. Nice to get in the foot. Yep, we are tiny. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out on me. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch out or else we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. There's a save mirror. Now I'm going to get into the habit of saving at every mirror I see, so I'll be right back. So, Issun, and now the actual talking about this, we can actually talk about it now. The Lucky Mallet and Issun are part of the same story of Japanese mythology, Issun Boshi. The story itself is talking about how their couple wanted to have a child, but they couldn't have one. So instead they prayed to the gods to have one. And it kind of caused it to have a child that's the size of a needle. So yeah, pretty much that's what happened. Also, the fact that the Lucky Mallet exists because it caused Issun to go to a human size. That's pretty much how the Lucky Mallet works in this story. And there's a weird face spider. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you pally sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better be safe than sorry. Let's go through. Ugh, foot. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Pow. He will not react to you, don't worry. So instead, let's go this way. Do not drop in the poison water. You will actually get punished for that and eventually die. In fact, there's something up over here. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be pretty ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's get going. Keep going. Issun, you and girls are supposed to always do this. Darn it, whatever. Let's go and grab that chest that's in the poison water. We got a godly charm for us, which is really good because that makes my god hit maximum. And this one is a traveler's charm, which is worse than the godly charm, but it's good to have nonetheless. So now we actually get our first introduction of something else. In small size, we have a thunder mirror. Thunder mirrors are, well, typical enemies that typically have ledging type attacks. They still follow the same problems that all mirrors have. No, you don't. They are susceptible to being hit by that. And they do have a floral finisher, but we don't have it. You can try anything, but wind does nothing to it, and power slash does nothing to it either. Actually, no, power slash is their floral finisher. I was wrong. I was thinking of something else entirely, but right now we're good. I was thinking a different move, but power slash being your floral finisher makes things so much easier than I thought. There is actually an item over here. And nothing. Blocking Spire won't do anything to you right now, so let's ignore it and just go through. And we're getting stumps. Well, this is bad. Now, there are guards here that are going to try to step on poor Ami here. Instead, you want to actually use Cherry Bomb right here, and in fact, check out this one. And this is a chest, which does contain an Action Slip S, which is good for damage, nothing else, though. I would recommend using these on bandit spiders, to be honest, because, frankly, this thing's damage output is tiny in comparison. Gotta be careful where the foot lands, because otherwise you can't see where you're going, and you can get crushed very quickly. Unfortunately, that broom is going to be annoying, so we can't exactly do anything about it. You gotta wait for the next foot to change direction, come on. I want to get to the one over here, come on, foot. Bye, Fruity. Now, you want to jump on the foot and let it carry you up a little bit. Yeah, the foot won't crush itself, so thankfully it's not going to do that. It will raise eventually once it alternates between the other one. And that means it will actually try to crush you again. So, yeah, be careful. Let's try this again. Alright, I think I can get it. There we go. Now I can bomb it. I can't see. I'm censored. There we go. There we go. I've got this chest over here, which contains a golden peach, which is really good, given the fact we can make our Astro Bow smack him out again. Like this. And let's go on our merry way. You gotta jump whenever it jumps. However, we can't exactly get the broom out of the way, so we can't do anything with this area yet. So in fact, let's ignore it for now. Because frankly, we can't do anything here. We got the key we need, so let's actually keep going and escape. We better not get that girl to notice us. Remember what Issun said, right? Hello? Is somebody there? Well, she heard us too much. Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Seon City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace has me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Issun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when I find him. So don't you worry about your pretty little head. My partner may look like much now, but Furball here isn't actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. All Issun's priorities are always in straight, especially when it comes to girls. Typical Issun. Typical Issun. And the foot's gone. Huh. Weird. The foot vanished. I guess it startled the spider because guess what? Oh no, wait, no. Wait, what? No. Whoa. Taunting is hilarious. That's hilarious to do. Happiness. Happiness at its pain. Hilarious! So, yeah, we got some bugs here. They don't exactly do much. They actually drop any ink and something else entirely, but they're not exactly worth the time. So, yeah, the Emperor's Imperial Palace is actually an interesting area. You can't really go anywhere else in Imperial Palace normally, except for that Lucky Mallet. And you have to get everything on your first trip, so I recommend getting everything on your first trip now rather than later. Let's use Cherry Bomb and blow up a hole. Excuse you. It's not gonna blow up until I do it, isn't it? Yep. Hole! Now we're at the bottom. There are some new spiders. These are known as platform spiders. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Yeah, they will throw you off if you stay on their back a little too long, and I'll be blunt, it's never fun. Let's actually go up top because you actually need to get some items atop of this. Just get on the platform spider. Be careful how long you're lasting on this because certain spiders really don't like it. Now, remember this sticking spot? Well, guess what? We're picking up a Lucky Clover that's humongous, and guess what that means? Yeah, if I can do it right. 20 praise. Really good. Now, there's another platform spider around the area. In fact, there's one over here with a Lucky Clover. But we can't exactly reach that. And we want to be careful not to step in the light, otherwise we're going to just go back up again. It's not fun, and I recommend making sure you get everything in your first trip, so let's actually go where we need to go next after we get over here. So let's actually climb up on mushrooms, like we do back in Agata Ruins. Now this platform spider is different. It will react as soon as Ami steps on it. So yeah, it's not exactly good reaction-wise, and eventually it will try to knock Ami off immediately, so be careful when you do it. Other than that, it's actually a pretty tame enemy. So there actually is another digging spot right here. Let's diggle. Another lucky clover, so that means more praise. And I gotta wait until it loads up. Yep. Now there is something over here. Let's go get this chest and smack it. You got Steel Fist Sake. Great. Just lovely. Like I wanted Steel Fist Sake. Now there is another digging spot over here. Yeah, you want to get all these lucky clovers in your first trip, so... okay, I missed. I fell all the way. I'll climb all the way back up. Now let's try this again. Alright, we got the lucky clover finally. Get over here. Hey. There we go. Excuse you. Fine, let's do this. Wind. Excuse you. 20 praise. Good grief. So picky. Same for the bottom instead. In fact, because guess what? There's actually something on the bottom. There's actually no digging spots, unfortunately. So yeah, there's not really digging spots in the smaller area unless you're counting those enemies. Vomit. In the hole we go. Something about this doesn't feel right. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Well, the blocking spider is stopping us. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider on me. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have to heck of a time getting out of here. Yeah, it won't let us out no matter what, so let's in fact ignore it for now. In fact, you can power slash everything in below if you want to. Except we can't. This area is around the map, but we don't have anything to do here except for that flask. Ye flask. Let's cut us down. It's releasing a lot of mist. Enter it. Now we're in the flask itself, and it gets a little bit deeper and deeper in the mist. Hey, Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask too, but it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. So, it's comforting compared to the other mist, so instead, let's actually get that mist out of here. Good, now clean up the room. Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hey, is that Starlight Sun again? What's it doing here? Another constellation. What? Oh. Bollocks. This is gonna be fun. Got it. Alright, that was annoying. I am flask. It is so drunk. Heh. All that effort, only to fail miserably. He really is a drunk. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to the wandering the corners of the earth. And before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was a treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got on me. Kagami. If that legend's true, then that version you can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try that out. That new power of yours out right away. The symbol of that is 2 horizontal lines. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Wait for it. Now. Okay. Thanks, game. I need to wait. What the? The blocking spider slowed down? That's really Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami, you really packed quite a punch. There, you really packed quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spider should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Now let's stop doing that, game. Thank you. Yeah, I hate when they try to explain things and only me to get blasted and annoyed. And we got attacked. Wind Mirror is, ironically enough, now we can win. No, you don't. Okay. No. You actually slow down time during a fight, making it much easier. And the floor finish for this guy is actually Mist. Yes, some enemies have the floor finisher of Veil of Mist. And what do you mean I did badly on time? I didn't even get any money. That sucks. I didn't get any money or anything else. Wow. That's sad. Sad existence. So, yeah, Kasugami's ability is one of the best abilities in this game. And I fell again. Fine, fine. I'll go in the blocking the spider. You happy now? Oh, come on. This doesn't do me a bit. There we go. Let's get out of here at least. There's nothing else here. Thank goodness I'm out of there. I don't want to go back in there ever again. The blocking spider is going to stop us when we try to get through it to it. But if we use Veil of Mist, we stop its movements entirely. Meaning we can get past this very easily. Now, Veil of Mist's time limit is about 4 seconds at best. However, it's really useful, especially when you want to use it on enemy fights. And during my rosary, just wail them the crud out of a mirror. I see you. No. Aha! This also affects that broom. So let's actually slow down time on it and get past it easily. Once you do that, you can actually get through and it has to try to stomp on you instead. There's nothing else around here, so let's ignore that for now. In fact, let's get going. Instead, in this cave, it is home to a lot of those dang gates. So yeah, not a lot of save mirrors down here, unfortunately. But regardless, that bamboo, which means you can use it to get across. Let's get Issun to go to that chest over there. This is Zane's Infinity Stone. Really good, and especially when you have Veil of Mist, because that thing burns through ink quickly. Water to that water. Do we dip back in Sasha Sanctuary very easily. Let's get water to water. Very good. And let's see if there's any more chests. I think we would have more than one around here. Whoa. Whoa. Poison water is coming from the palace, so we have to get past this. Okay. That was too close for comfort. Let's actually climb on this spider. Platform spider. Away we go. Very, 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 very good. There's nothing else in this area, so let's ignore it for now and go past. It appears we found the source of the mist. Huh? Hey, look over there, Ami. Isn't that the Emperor? I'd heard that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oath? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Apparently, being a needle size is too big for a mosquito net. There is a demon scroll here, and we might as well fight it. Getting the wind mirror and the thunder mirror, so let's actually use Veil of Mist. These mirrors get affected badly by the Veil of Mist technique, so I'd recommend using this very quickly. One time, smack you around a lot. Hey, come on. No. Okay, Veil of Mist still being activated actually causes Demon Fangs to pop out, which is really good. Good. I finally got money from this. Hey, look, a Holy Bone M. Yeah, sometimes they drop out randomly. So, I never actually showed off the Thieves' Glove technique on an enemy. So let's actually try this out. Grab Issun and go to an enemy. You obtain Holy Bone S. Randomly, he'll steal stuff. Woohoo! And I have a fire mirror with an ice mirror. Nice. That means one thing and one thing alone. His glove. Okay. I've been frozen today. You know what? Screw you. Alright, Fire Mirror, you're dead. Nope, Fire Mirror is not weak to Power Slash from her floral finisher. Let's just keep smacking this way. Alright, let's do Mist. No? Probably is Inferno. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, okay. A little annoyed, but whatever. Let's just take care of it. And got Spirit Glove. Nice. Some healing. Oh, Infinity Stone on this one. Yeah, you want to deal with these things and get an Infinity Stone and a free Holy Bone. Really good. We don't have that. Everything is good here. We don't have to deal with enemies anymore here. So let's go. We should go on these spiders and climb all the way up to try to find a way to get to the Emperor. There is one stray bead in this location, and you want to get it on your first trip, otherwise you're coming back here again. So recommend dealing with this now rather than later. Spider, spider, spider. Now, if you're worried about your timing, you can actually slow down the flow of time and actually get on top of it very quickly and easily without having to worry too much. But if you're confident with your timing, you don't really need to use Veil of Mist for these platform spiders at all. Let's climb up. Very good. Those dang gates keep popping up because, well, if you fall, you lose HP, and it's never fun. This especially is never fun. Spiders that swing back and forth. You can check the map to see where you're going, so yeah, make sure you have the ability to see the map. Veil of Mist to get across, otherwise you have to get smacked several times. There's a platform spider over here. Blue ones actually react faster when they get, well, landed on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Dang this nose of mine. It's just... You've had those days where your nose is stuffy for no reason, even though you just took a shower? Yeah, that's just me. Alright, there's the item here, so let's go and grab it. You got Vengeance Slip, really good. I have not seen that dang stray bead yet. So this is the way to the Emperor, which I don't want to go to quite yet. So I'm actually going to fall to my death. Thanks, Ame. Thanks a lot. You lose half your hearts for that. Oh, okay. These things move insanely fast without Veil of Mist. Reset it. Okay. These things draw us and suck. Alright, let's go this way instead, because we haven't gone here yet. There's a chest over here. The map. Really? The map's at the end of this blasted thing? I hate it here. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, the map being at the end of this. Wait. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. I'm gonna do that again. And I still see nothing over here. There's another chest over here. Let's go grab it. You obtain actions of M, and I don't know where the stray bead is. Let me just cut for a second. So I was wrong. At least I know now. I'm wrong about that, but we're good. There is no stray bead here, at least, so we're actually fine. Maybe blunt. I wanted to make sure because otherwise I'm gonna go back through here again, and this place is literally the definition of what's the word? Oh yeah, mini this purgatory. And this burns through ink very quick. Man. Oh, yeah. The ink pot's constant, like, 9-second time to take in order to get to the side is sucky. And the amount of times you can use Veil of Mist sucks as well. I need to wait until my ink is back enough where I can actually run. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You can try to dash through it, but I won't recommend it because it's not a good idea here in these tight corners. Alright, we're near the area of the mist, at least, so let's actually jump through the mist. We will actually end up doing something else. Check it out, Ami. The Emperor is directly below us. It's like the royal elf's mouth is just begging us to dive in. Dive! Dive, I mean. Are we inside the body of the Emperor? The inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Well, hey, what's this funny-looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down the back of your throat. I bet if we tickled it, this royal elf would sneeze. That's probably our best bet to getting out of here, but let's save that for later. We're gonna get going the other way now. So yeah, if you smack it, you actually will go back to the very out of the Emperor itself, and you'll be out of there. In case you missed anything else, we've done pretty much everything. So I'm not gonna everything else. So we're not gonna worry about this. The save mirror. I'm gonna need this right now. Very good. We also fully healed. So during this next thing coming up, you're gonna be careful. You want to have at least something equipped to defend yourself. So let's go. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Ami? Want to turn back? No way. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. Issun, every time you say that, we're just gonna fall to a pit again. Save gates. Good. Very, very, very good. Now we're entering more and more of the actual back of the intestines. Leap before you think. Probably around the stomach. That does not look painless. No way, this is insane. That mist, it's alive on me. Meet Light, the source of the mist.
Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. You dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Goldnail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Light, may cut you down.
I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers.
You uncultured wretch! Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not.
Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Dekimaru, I, the magnificent Issun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Nope, no. Issun, you're on my back. Now, I'm going to start the fight off by doing something completely different. I have never used a Steel Fist Sake and a Steel Soul Sake at once. Now, in order to hit him, I'll start with Issun smacking him. You can actually do that in order to kill any item. You can actually drive a Dragonfly Bead. He has actual treasure in behind him. You can do this multiple times if you want to. Yep. He actually does a lot of that attack, and it's never fun. So yeah, damage is not going to do anything right now. However, if you use... wait for the swords, wait for it when it's glowing, and then smack it with a power slash. Doing this will leave you completely vulnerable. The sword is actually the weak point, so instead, you want to actually aim for the sword instead. Smack it around. The Veil of Mist will speed up the process and actually mean you can keep up your damage output significantly faster than normal. This is why this move is so good. And this is why the fight is actually very easy. The Blight is about to die in a second. Well, he got out of it, unfortunately. I didn't hit it fast enough. It's kind of reminding me of the Spider Queen again. Let's go and wait for it, wait for him to get stabbed by his own sword. Yikes. Hi, how's it going? Ow! Okay. No. Okay, that's it. Like, I've had enough of you. This ain't golden. And with that, a new rosary is unlocked for Amaterasu. This weapon is called the Divine Instrument, Exorcism Beads, purifying rosary that contains the power of the Holy Light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword, Goldnail was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital century. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Issun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness, the spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword. Black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily, it rose. Then it shot off towards the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey, you! Are you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Issun. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya is still locked up. Gross. Ami, seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock herself? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the? Yikes! What the? Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this rolling wolf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk again? Run again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. Yeah, you mere guard. You don't understand the royalty of the Emperor at all, entirely. Your Highness, I knew you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think any of the sort, of course. Yeah, they don't really think for themselves that often. Let's get to the cell where we need to go and just get her out. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of that. Things should get back to normal now, soon. Now, let's make this royal oath open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do it too. Now let's hear. Oh yeah, Gucci Gucci Goo. Achoo. I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That will make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that Bamboo Girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. What do you mean I did poorly on time and damage? Would you like to save the game? Yes. So, after freeing Emperor, I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took it to my bed in an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure from crossing a sea of fire. I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. Almost as if I was possessed by a strange spirit. Talk about a troublesome Emperor. But Kaguya is safe and all. I guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yes, that's it, Ami. This city's a complete mess, and Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling, as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from inside out. Inside. Believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know? If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish for giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I certain something good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? He sells a lot of great things. The golden ink pot in particular increases his restoration speed 2 times increase. So instead of taking 9 seconds to get the ink pot maximum, instead it takes 3 seconds to maximize. But right now, we're not going to get that item. Because guess what? Instead, we're going to actually go after something else entirely. The fog pot. Oh, look, lamb again. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Our separation has weakened me. My power had scattered like mist. Your heart, pure enough to pierce the darkness, reawakened me. The seal of mist will protect you. My power has reached its peak. I hereby bestow upon you the power of Mist Warp. This power allows you to teleport from certain mirrors. Whoa, never expected something like that from a flask. Bet that Roy Elf didn't even know what this thing is. Now about Mist Warp. I don't know exactly how to use it, but the important thing is you got another technique back. This gives you a technique scroll talking about the information of Mist Warp. So, Veil of Mist technique means that if you draw an X on a origin mirror, you can actually use it and actually open it way. There's actually some treasures here. Rooster statue, really good, given the fact the rooster statue is good. Let's switch our equipment back to the one we need. New beads, actions of beads. Now, and also, I'm going to get this thing upgraded because, frankly, the beads are needed to be upgraded right now. I'm actually going to ignore the new glaive for a while. Trust me on this one. I'm actually going to deal with it later. So instead, there's actually something around the Emperor. So yeah, we have to collect a lot of demon fangs for all of his treasure. There's a lot of treasures actually hidden in the Emperor's palace. In fact, there's actually quite a bit. One of them is actually one of the important ones I was talking about earlier, but I couldn't find. Stray bead number 41. Finally, I found it. Man, that was a waste annoyance to find. Yeah, there's a lot of things to dig up. So dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Just containing a lacquerware set. Ah, right. Lack these wares, indeed. I don't know why I said that like that. Let's just dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. And this chest contains a bullhorn. Nice. I don't know why the extra pouch decided to activate. Whatever. There's another chest in here, so let's dig this up. This one contains a pearl, which sells for a lot. Very good. Now, you pretty much have everything else in this area, but there's nothing else here. You can come back to the Emperor and get the things you want in order to trade. Now, I'm going to actually go on our merry way and leave. So, now we've done all of that and managed to save the Emperor and the city from being clouded by the mist. We're actually going to be ending this off right here. So next time on Okami HD, we will be talking to Kaguya and see what she has in store for us next time. See you all then.